For a brief synopsis of my latest video, I'll explain it to you probably in less than 5 minutes. Debunking MA's claims. The first claim we'll be debunking is that it happened 2 years ago.
I simply have no excuse. That stuff happened around 2 years ago.
This is untrue. He himself admits that the situation began in February. Likely it actually began in March or early April. Late April at the most, early March at the earliest. This is not a huge factor. However, he says that the things he said was over 2 years ago, and people are saying it's around 3. The fact of the matter is that this actually happened from last year in August, and at the earliest, I think, late July, to at the latest, it stopped happening whenever we didn't talk to him anymore. However, it's likely that he continued speaking like this and continued talking like this still until today. But the latest in which we have proof of him talking like this would be March, May, April. Around that time frame is when he was still continuing to say slurs and be racist. We have proof of him saying it in a voice chat and him by reference. If he said it once, you can conclude he said it multiple times, which is the truth, that he said it multiple times. However, whenever he says it quietly. Not only that, but he deletes any proof of it. And the one proof that we did record, the one proof that we did have, was in a group chat, not a group chat, but a server, where we had a soundboard. And this soundboard was of him saying the N-word. I will say, on his defense, it was him jokingly saying the N-word after he was quote-unquote tricked into saying it. The likely thing is WhatsApp was just telling him to say it, and he said it. He said it multiple times beforehand. It was just so that we would record it and use it as a soundboard. There was no other purpose. He had said it multiple times beforehand, but then it was just to make it into a joke. Other things he said, he didn't know any better. Not only did he know better, he has proof of me, we have proof of me telling him not to do it. And he didn't do it in public. He only did it in private without the people that were watching that would get him in trouble. This is just, it's stupid that he would even say that he didn't know better, because it's obvious for anyone that they shouldn't say a slur. Next thing that he addresses, he says, quote unquote,
Been remaking these videos to spread hate about me. They have been sending death threats to my friends, my family, me as well, and these are new friends, not from what happened in the video, and this happened yesterday. They also wish death upon me and my family using alternative and throwaway accounts.
No, we did not do any of that, actually. We made one video on him that is in this type of form. We've made many in the past to try to achieve a similar rating, a similar acceptance, and a similar defining answer. This video is successful, and Flair's video is successful is what I meant to say, in doing such, because it has video proof over and over again, so it's more believable for people that believe it's all fake. This video, I'm hoping, will be only playing the things I'm talking about. This video, it proves that we did not even harass him or send him death threats. One person sent him a death threat, and it was through a status on Discord, which, if you don't know, is something that you set yourself, that you see, and anyone that goes on your profile sees. So they searched for an excuse to call this out. They searched it for someone that we're not related to, named Luke. We don't know who Luke is, except that Luke is a bad person. We knew this because he's in our server, and I wanted to remove him months ago. But he came back because we gave him a second chance. Obviously now we see this as a mistake. Another thing he says is that we sent it to his family. No, that was just Luke. Still Luke. He also says we leaked his face. No, we didn't. He sent us his face, and a few people who are not good people, such as Provanex, and a few of his friends who he says were forced to do it, they never did it. They, as a forced thing, they made it their profile picture because they didn't like it made themselves. And this was months before this drama. And they said it's still going on today. It's not, by the way. Another thing they say is that Hyena leaked his face in the thumbnail. He did. However, it was in retaliation to MA348 doing the same. MA himself leaked Hyena's face in the thumbnail. And he did it, and he said, nuh-uh. No, I didn't. When he obviously did. and it's a little bit of a stupid argument to make that Hyena's more wrong for doing it after MA did it. And MA also said that he never leaked Hyena's face. Well, watch this short video in which I show you all the proof you need that MA leaked his face multiple times with the intent of harming Hyena's reputation by leaking it. And that's all the proof I'm going to show that it needed to discuss in debunking his video. And now the short thing I will just announce is that MA, if he's genuinely watching this and makes a response, please provide proof, actual proof that you didn't do these things, which you cannot do unless you're faking the images, because none of these claims are fake. So I would like to just say to any person that has doubts on this video, ask me on Discord if you can. Ask me on a community post, ask me on the comments of this video. I will address any claims you make. I will say anything that you want me to say in terms of answering the question. And if you have any concerns about any of the things I'm saying, I will provide you with more evidence than what I've given in this video on a Google document, which I will leak in the description. For anyone that is further confused, please DM me on Discord or in the comments. But other than that, I'd like you to have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Later!